What's up, y'all? It's your girl DJ Katira J, and I'm here with this guy,
the one and only DJ Fat Boy. Yeah. You already know what time it is.
I'm just here because I feel like every time we do this, you feel like you take over my shit. So I'm just here.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Bald head pimping. I'm on my New York shit right now, B.
Anyway,
why does my nose look so wide? Because I'm black, that's why. Black
mine's
Lives
wide.
Matter. Nigga, you like Asian. You like 1/35th Asian, nigga. Fuck. I'm just saying. I'm a nigga fool through.
Anyway, it's your girl DJ Katira J checking in. Curbside Chronicles meets Hookah Talk. Of course, I'm missing a party, but it's all good because we gonna kick the shit how we do when we do it and why any fucking way. Sponsored by Crown Hookah. Sorry, and
I am the one and only DJ Fat Boy, the Last Samurai DJ. I'm missing my partner in crime, DJ New Jack. You know, catch us on all streaming platforms, Hookah Talk. You know, we out here.
So,
ooh, that pop. We are finna get into the shit.
I've always wanted to know. Is there such thing as, I guess, club etiquette when you're in a relationship? Because it could be when you're not with your partner and then when you're by yourself or when you're with your partner going out.
Yes.
You can finish that, doing that because it's... You sure?
But yes, there is proper club etiquette, or I feel like there is. You know, you gotta know how to act when you out. Now, is this etiquette as you're out as a couple, or etiquette when you're solo?
Both. So the first scenario is when you're as a couple, how you should behave, like, i.e., dancing with somebody, get.
Yeah, that's right. My body different. Yeah, I mean,
or getting a drink or something like that. So, yeah. Do you feel like you have to stay up under your person? Like, do you feel like if you're going out together, it has to just be y'all? Like, you can't go socialize here, or she can't go socialize there. Do you feel like they have to bring whoever they're socializing with to introduce them to you? Do they have to include you in their socialization? Put it that way. Even if, like, if we're here together and I get up and go, say home my homegirl, and then on the way I see 3 other folks I know, and now I'm gone for 30 fucking minutes. Do you feel like at some point you need to be included?
No. The reason I say no is because you can introduce me without me having to be there. Like, some way the introduction of me will come up. Because somebody will be, oh, who you with? Oh, I'm with my guy, I'm with my dude, I'm with my man, whatever. Same thing, if I fuck around and I go to, or we go, come here to Martini, come here to Crown, or even we go to Martini, then we walking through, and, I holler at Alvin, and I'm talking to all these people. I'm not the type of person where I am going to be like, hey, all you people, come meet my girl. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be like, yeah, with my girl, who? Her. All right, cool. Like it's not going to be to where I need to bring people to you. Now, when somebody comes to talk to you and I am sitting beside you.
That's a different story.
Okay, yeah. Now you... So, that instance, there needs to be some type of introduction. But I don't know. I guess I've always been the type where I already know a lot of people. So I don't need, or I don't feel the need to where I need to be. Like, I need to be involved. Like,
nigga, I want to play with y'all too.
Right. Like, I'm here. Y'all see us walk in here together. You acknowledge somebody through conversation and not necessarily through having to physically bring somebody forward.
So, okay, we'll just ask a question. Is it okay for your woman to dance with somebody else?
Yeah.
Or while you're there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
If y'all go there together and she get up and she want to break away with her girls and they in the middle of the club or doing whatever they doing and she's dancing and a guy walk up behind her and start dancing with her or whatever, that's okay?
Yeah, it's just dance.
Oh, wow.
Dancing, I mean, I don't see the issue with dancing. Because I'm a dancer, so we get out there, get the moving, and a chick walks up. I know when I dance with her, it's literally we just gonna dance. I might fuck around, give her a high five or something when the shit's over, and we gonna go our separate ways.
A high five?
A whole high five.
That's what you do when you dance with a chick, you give her a high five?
Yeah. Dance. I mean, if it's something I don't know, like if she comes up to me and starts dancing, I don't know you, and I look at everything as it could be a setup. I mean, I'm a firm believer in there's a limit to everything, and when dancing, as long as you aren't as long as you're not doing more than what you would do with me, then I don't see a problem. Because one, I don't deal with dumbasses, so she'll know better. Same way, just like if I dance with a female, I'm not finna,
Well, damn, break the house then.
You can't have a quiet audience no more. Niggas always gotta make some noise. They're like a bad-ass kid in the bed. So if we've had that conversation or we have that understanding to where dancing is just dancing, it's not a problem. But if I know she's going to feel some kind of way, it's almost in the sense of if I know she's not going to do the same thing, then I can't do the same thing.
True.
So if she doesn't, dance with nobody else, and even if she gets pulled on, or how guys do, they pull your hand and all that, grab your arm, all this aggressive ass shit. And then so if a guy pulls on her and then she starts dancing with her, she has no right to say nothing if it happens to me. That's how I look at it. It's 50-50. Because at the end of the night, you gotta come home with me.
Oh.
Like you still gotta come home. But no, I don't see a problem in dancing. Now if you out there, y'all all on the floor, and he picking you up and all right, now you went a little too far. That shit you do with me. You don't do that shit with just everybody. If we dating and fuck around and you fuck around and pop a split on the floor, you liable to get kicked in the ovaries fucking around with me. You know how much nasty shit is on the floor? You got spilt drinks. Females take their shoes off, their nasty feet, all on the floor. And my logic is this: if you put your bare feet on a club floor,
you a nasty hoe.
Your pussy stink. That is the rule. If you put your feet on the floor where people been walking, spilling drinks and all that, and you got the audacity to walk, you using them 10 toes and walking your ass back to where the fuck you at. Now, if you with me, you may have your purse or your little bag, whatever the fuck you want to call it, clutch. Now, of course, you can't have no flip-flop and no clutch. So if your feet hurt, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to have you sit down, and if they're in the car, I'm going to go to the car, I'm going to grab them, and I'm going to bring them in.
Oh, you so sweet.
Yeah, I can do that. Cause what you ain't finna do is walk out barefooted with me. Oh no. What? And I might have fucked around and got your outfit and fucked around and got your feet did and all that. And you got the audacity to put them little piggies on the floor? No, you can't walk. You can't come with me no more. You got to stay where you at.
I feel like it can be respectful and disrespectful. Just like you say, it just depends on the situation, depends on how you're doing it. I'm personally not the type to sit here. If my partner is in the freaking building, I'm not gonna sit here gyrating on somebody, dancing on somebody.
So you'll do it when they ain't there, but you won't do it when they are there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did I say that?
That's what you're insinuating.
First of all, I'm not the type to do that even in front of him. I mean, if we got that connection and that vibe and we got a whole relationship, I'm not gonna do that.
I look at it as when you go out to have fun.
Yeah.
So whatever it takes for you to have fun, have fun. In the understandable guidelines of what y'all have together. Because again, everything has to be 50-50.
Yeah.
Because even when it comes to like dudes buying drinks, how I am, girl, that's free drink. You better get that shit. That's how I look at it. Shit. If I'm there with you or you by yourself, shit, that nigga want to get you a drink. Because, guys will sit there and, a guy go to the bathroom, then, dude like, hey, get old girl a drink. And then the guy who got the drinks on, so, I'm finna get his girl. Yet again, I don't deal with dumbasses. So I'm gonna look at you like, shit, girl, you better get that drink. And then when he walk back over, I'm gonna look at him, appreciate it. Save me goddamn $12 to buy the goddamn blue motherfucker having, but whatever fucking drink it is, Long Island, whatever the fuck it is, shit. Save my $12. We can go get something to eat. But I don't see a problem, receiving a drink as far as the female.
So what if your girl, like, okay, she goes out for the night, she's good on cash. Now you're not gonna know what she's doing unless she tell you, unless you got hawk eyes in that motherfucker. Would a flag pop up being that some dude kept buying her drinks, or dudes kept buying her drinks over and over and over again, and she never rejected any, she just kept on going? A dude ain't gonna keep coming spending all this money on drinks on you for nothing. It's just not gonna fucking happen. I'm sorry, it's not. Unless he just lonely and went through some life changes and he just ain't got shit else to do. Like,
if she tells me, it won't be an issue. Cause I look at it like this. It's all about the hustle. So if you out here getting free drink, cause again, I ain't finna deal with no dumbass and no ugly girl. So if she getting drinks from this guy, and then he fall for the okey doke, and then she then he be like, hey yo, let me get your number, and then she hit him with the, oh, I got a boyfriend, he's the DJ, all right, bye, you don't get the fuck on. It is what it is. Cause that means, cause he gonna get her tipsy and or drunk, he finna spend all that money. Like, she's literally finna come home drunk, feeling good, probably gonna be horny, and guess who get the fucking? Me! On his tab! If that ain't the motherfucking hustle, girl, you better get the motherfucking drink, cause you finna come home and you finna get your box rocked. Goddamn hell. Now, I gotta play devil's advocate to my own point. She comes home, there's no telling what the fuck she did from the time she left to the time she got to me, especially if she ain't necessarily checking in or hitting me up or whatever. So the question will be, well, how do you know she ain't did something? That's just something I wouldn't know.
It's just a part of having trust in your relationship,
right? And I give everybody the utmost trust.
Motherfuckers gonna do what they gonna do.
A thief gonna be a thief regardless.
A hoe gonna be a hoe.
Hoe gonna be a hoe regardless. So now, how do you feel about a guy or girl, since you rock on both sides of the T, buying somebody else a drink? How do you feel?
I can feel different ways.
Oh shit.
Kind of like with you. If they tell me, because it's some folks who like to be genuine people. So if you always start making it about you.
You brought me on this show. About me, motherfucker. So it might be your show, but it's my time.
This ain't your first one though.
And
it's the first one with us, just me and you.
But every time I'm on here, it's always my time. What are you talking about? Just like when you come to Hookah Talk, it'll be on your time.
I wouldn't necessarily feel some type of way because I'm understanding that it could happen on the other party and that he or she was just being a genuine person. If I know I have accepted it, I can't get mad when you tell me that you bought somebody else some shit. Like, regardless of how the situation went, I cannot get mad.
But you just said you'd be upset if I bought a multiple drinks.
As I said it, I thought about it. Okay?
That's that double standard shit.
It's not. Because I thought about it. I was like, well, how can I get mad if I've taken a drink? I can't get mad at you for doing that because you don't know what the situation was. I can only tell you what, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You would have the utmost faith in me that I did right. So I can't get mad. So I changed my answer.
See how when a real nigga answer, you get a real nigga response. Fact. Can't copy cool Dirt District clothing. Ooh, so how do you feel about you getting posted on your significant other's page?
How do I feel about that? I feel a few different ways. I feel like,
is it necessary?
I was just about to say I don't feel like it's necessary, but I feel like it's necessary.
What?
I said what I said.
Well, you gotta elaborate on that. You got me choking on a hookah. I don't do that.
It's just necessary, but it's not necessary. Okay, I say this. It's necessary because if you're with me, I want you to at least be proud that you're with me. Because people are still gonna reach, regardless of if they know you in a relationship or not. They're gonna still reach and inbox you and comment and all that shit like that. But at least like that, I know that you're not afraid to let the masses know that you're dealing with somebody. That's when I say it's necessary. But to say it's not necessary on that aspect, you don't gotta post me every day, all day, every single fucking thing we do. But I mean, I'm the type, I do the same thing. Like, I don't have to post you all the time. Now, if my partner up front says I'm not a big fan of social media and I don't want to be posted all the time like that, I'm gonna respect that. Because I'm not gonna trip if your homeboy posting his girl every week for a Woman Crush Wednesday. I don't give a fuck about that. How do you feel about being posted on social media?
Well, I'll say this. Let me put this PSA out here. Ladies and some guys. Or I'll just keep it equal. Do not post your significant other and put an emoji on this nigga.
Or this hoe.
Right. Like, if you gonna post a motherfucker, post them.
If you gonna do it right.
Right. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You gonna post a nigga body, but leave his face with an emoji face. The first, I'll say 6 months we together, or at least the first 3, I'll post you a few times. But that shit gonna stop. That shit is going to cease. And it's not necessarily like I'm trying to hide, but at the end of the day, everybody don't need to know your business. Now, the difference is if I do a post and it look like I'm with somebody and I ain't with your ass, now we got an issue. But I don't do that. So,
what you mean, like as far as like a dinner or some shit like that?
Yeah, like if I'm at a nice restaurant and behind the scenes, you know that I went out, with the fellas, but I done posted myself at this nice ass restaurant and ain't nothing but my chair and no other chairs around me. Yeah, you can question me then. Now, as far as me getting posted, I can care less. The funny shit is when females, or just I won't say. Let me not continue to make this. When people post their significant other a lot, and then it be like 4 months down the line, oh, I'm glad I found myself, and now you got all this single life again. It's like, you know how much of a fool you look posting this nigga like hell. Oh, this is bae. I found the one. You got all these ring fucking emojis and shit. 4 months down the line, your ass lonely than a motherfucker. People want what you have. A hater is gonna want what you have. So if you broadcast what you have, then one, it's the fault of the other person that they cheat or whatever. And then 2, you gotta somewhat fault yourself because you've given that avenue for that aggressive woman to get at your man. And all it takes is that nigga to be mad at you or that girl to be mad at you, and she out and about, and you know, you done posted this nigga because y'all go everywhere together, and now they see you by yourself. Then you get that talk of, oh, where your man at? He you gonna drag this nigga name down the mud, and then all that's gonna do is, okay, the dude gonna be like, oh, he fucking up. Same thing with a female, oh, she fucking up. This my time, you know, and then you gonna get them in there. It's too common now where I'll see, you know, females on my feed be like, oh, they all lovey-dovey, this, that, and the third.
3 hours later.
Right. 2 weeks later. And then your ass lonely as fuck, crying and some shit. You was supposed to get ring. You was supposed to get married last week. Now it's fuck this nigga. Like, nah, just let what you got going on in your home, let that be in your home. And then again, that emoji shit, that shit for the street. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. Like, if I go with somebody and then she wanna post me, but then she put an emoji on my face. Me personally, I'm gonna slick cuss your ass the fuck out.
Yeah.
Tell you take that shit.
Because now I feel like, bitch, you're trying to be funny, but you're still trying to hide shit. I'd rather you not post me.
Don't post me then.
And at least say you're in a relationship.
Matter of fact, let me sit up a little bit and tell you this one. So, when y'all post that shit, if I'm the guy, you know how I can really look at that shit? So what the fuck you hiding me for? Mm-hmm. You opening the door the same way you hiding that nigga so he won't fuck around and, you know, nobody chase him. You hiding the nigga because you could goddamn go out and do whatever.
You want to be chased because then it's going to lead to the, well, I mean, you ain't posted his face, so y'all must not be too serious.
Right. I'm just saying. Well, I need to do a segment called I'm Just Saying.
You should. Stop competing with everything, whether it's your relationship, your career, your life. Like, people have to compete with their relationship on social media so fucking much. Stop doing that shit. People gonna let you see what they want you to see. They're gonna let you know what they want you to know.
I give you one better.
Uh-oh.
Don't let social media dictate the value of your relationship.
Yeah.
If you not getting the attention that you trying to get from social media, because niggas really don't give a fuck who you with, there's no reason to compete. Like, there's no reason for me to sit there and be like, oh, I need to post bae. You know, I need to let these bitches know. That shit, another motherfucker's opinion shouldn't even matter that much. To deal with your relationship.
To deal with your fucking happiness.
Yeah, nigga, be happy. If you happy, be happy. The vibes only. This fucking, I gotta show this, that, the third. Because again, Becky could slick me showing off goddamn Matt a bunch. But Becky getting her fucking hair pulled and teeth knocked the fuck out every 2 weeks.
Yep.
Like, you don't know what the fuck going on.
Exactly. Just in general.
Real relationships don't need that. Cause the old folks be married for 60, 70 years.
Only knew each other for 3 weeks.
What? Fucked around and dated each other for 2 years, had a kid, got married, and they the happiest motherfuckers ever. But guess what? They ain't all on social. Well, hell, there was no social media. But even then, even these, you know, newer couples that are like 40s, mid 40s, early 50s, they ain't sitting there bragging that shit. Hell, matter of fact, I got you one even better. Shit, Oprah making billions. She ain't all on social. I don't know if she's still with Stedman, but hell,
that's the thing. Nobody fucking knows.
No.
I don't even think Stedman knows.
Stedman like, nigga, I'm just in the house.
I'm just here.
So again, let your happiness be your happy. And,
okay, Mr. Philosophers.
Oh, I can get deep now. I just sound like this for the show. I ain't shit. I never said I was.
Why you always?
I don't know. Keep expectations low. Keep it low so then when I surpass them shit, oh my God.
Speaking of expectations, stop letting social media influence your expectations of shit. When you're talking to somebody or dating somebody and you want that shit to go to the next level and you see other couples going through this shit or whatever, or you just get with somebody and they're traveling, they got this nice car or they're doing this, that, and the third, don't sit here looking at that as like, okay, well, I expect this from you when we get together. So now, like he said, Now it's a competition. Don't be sitting here, oh, I expect my next relationship to be like this, so the next dude I need is gonna have this amount of money, this type of car, whatever. Cause you're gonna end up fucking lonely as fuck.
You have to find your happiness first in yourself before you can bring your happiness or to bring anybody else into your happiness. If you don't know how to be happy by yourself, I ain't gonna say by yourself. If you don't know how to be happy with what you have,
to be happy with you,
then you can't expect nobody to bring happiness to you, because you're not going to be happy because of the person. You're going to be happy because the shit that they can equal you out to be,
or the idea of having that person.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, can't that nigga do what I can do?
All right,
and I do the most.
All right, well, yeah, Curbside Chronicles meets Hookah Talk. This is your girl DJ Katera J. Follow me on all social media platforms at DJ Katera J.
Follow me, DJ Fatboy, DJ FATTBOI1, because I'm the chosen one. You already know it. You can follow me right here. We
out, y'all.
Yeah. Can I just say I look so cool with a mask on? I don't know if that's just me. I just love masks.